bypass. This is a two-contactor bypass. You have a switch. Pulls that, it closes that relay. You run the drive, opens that. When it goes into bypass, that closes, that opens. You're always powering the drive. Three-contactor is different. Three-contactor has the ability to put the drive on. These two close, that opens, the drive is powered. When you're in bypass, that closes, these two open. You could actually, if you were brave enough, with some bypass, take the drive out while the motor was running, because there's no power to those terminals. Why someone would do that, I don't know, but it's there. Now, also with three-contactor bypass, you have an overload protection, so if there's an issue with that, you still have protection. And if you wanted to test this, the drive, you could put it in test, and that, what that would do is that would close that contactor and open these. So you've got power to your drive, you can set up the wiring, but it doesn't put power to your motor. This is what a compact, unfortunately I don't have one of those to show you. The keypad is removable also on this one, and there's a plug-in that you can plug in your computer. This has, it's called a micro VFD, it's small. 3-year warranty, all the drives have 3-year warranties. And it says intuitive, but to who? Someone from Finland programming this thing? You do need the book. I mean, it tells you that you turn this knob and push in, and it goes to F1, and F1 is this voltage, and then you go to F2 to set up this. And it's not as easy as a smart drive. But then again, it's a lot cheaper. Yeah. Everything is available online. In fact, the core drive doesn't come with a book. It comes with a disc, a CD. And you can download that online also. You can get the manual for it online. These actually come with books. Don't let the book out of your sight. If you're going to install one of these things and you're doing 2 or 3 of them and you have 2 or 3 different books, keep a set for yourself. Put the other ones in a safe place. Now, yes, you can download this book. I have it on my computer. And I'll be showing you pages out of it from the computer so you can all see it. But, excuse me. But that will be the important thing. If you're going to do anything special, you need to troubleshoot. The book is needed. And the size of these things all depend on the horsepower. It's all in the manual, so I'm not going to beat that to death. If you're doing a computer connection to that compact drive, you do need this little tool. And that allows you, that plugs into that drive and allows you to use the software. The software is free, the tool is not. And you can control it with that, you can trend with it and so on. This is a warranty item. You have a 3-year warranty on these things. The 2-year standard is gone, everything is 3-year. It used to be 2 years, and if you come to class, you got 3 years. But we never kept track of who came to class, so we just gave you 3 years. So warranty periods from the date of purchase. If you have an issue with one of these drives, you have to call a hotline. The hotline will step you through troubleshooting. So, okay, try this, try that. Try resetting this thing, pound on the side with a hammer a couple times, whatever they tell you to do, and they step you through it. And if it's still broken, then they'll say, okay, replace it, and here's your return number. And then you go to your wholesaler, you pick up another one, send that one back, and get credit. We don't field repair them. If you have a drive with a bypass, you only replace the drive. You don't replace the whole bypass. Okay? I had a couple of customers do that. They go to 2 different places. He sent everything in a box and sent it back. It doesn't work that way. You just send back the drive and give it anywhere. Trust me, it's a lot quicker, a lot easier to do it that way. And I've seen applications where they've had bypasses in there and the guy just replaces the drive to the existing bypass. Bypass is good, it's just a couple of relays. Once again, I don't recommend bypasses because you lose a lot of your safeties when you use them. And the pricing tools, the product manuals, sales brochures, all that stuff is available at beyondinnovation.honeywell.com. They're also available at customer.honeywell.com. And they're probably on that flash drive we're getting. And the software is available, and I'm going to show you the software too. I've got it on my computer. I'm going to step you through that quickly. And there's how to find a number. I'm going to step you through a few things after our break. So here are the things you asked for. NEMA rating, how harsh is the environment? Do I need a NEMA 1 or NEMA 12? There's a lot of dust. When you go to NEMA 12. Is it a, NEMA 1 is basically electrical protection. You don't get shocked. You know, it's got everything enclosed. The compacts, the really small ones, are not NEMA 1. They're open contacts, so you have to put them in a panel. They're designed to be put, you know, only that big, they're designed to be put in a panel somewhere that's won't be touched. The bigger ones of the compacts do have the NEMA 1 enclosure. Keep that in mind. You need to know the full load current off that blade. What's the amp draw? Maybe it's a 10 horsepower motor, but it's so inefficient that maybe it's a 15 as far as power draw. So you want to make sure that the amp draw is not too much. Also, you want to make sure that the drive is, when you set it up, that you set up the right maximum current. Because the drive does predict how hot the motor is getting based on the current draw and the frequency. So if the current draw is, it automatically calculates the maximum as 1.5 times whatever number you put in there. But if the maximum is higher than that, you can change that. Do you need a bypass? Is it disconnect on site? All these things. This is the tool we're going to show you later. And this is other features on the tool. I'll show you that. Also, the takeoff service. If you don't want to do this all yourself, you say, you know what, I need someone to give me a price. I got 20 drives on this job. I don't know the size. Send the information to our takeoff service. We'll do it for free. We'll give you back all the model numbers. Guess what? It's all Honeywell model numbers. And they will give you that and price it. Actually, they send it. I know Steve Sagers, he uses it a lot. I get copies of what they send me. It's a great service. It does dampers, valves, actuators, drives, anything commercial components. They'll size for you and set up for free. And they do it. It's 24/7. It goes to Minneapolis during the day. It goes to India at night. So if you're sending something in, the email, someone will get it, work on it. By the way, the guy in Minneapolis does double check what India does before he goes out. He's that way. Why don't we take a 10-minute break, get some more coffee in you, get ready for your last cup, and we'll get into some of the do's and don'ts.